Hello everyone, my name is Zoe and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be reviewing a product that I have never used before. I don't know why I'm saying product or used, but it is a clothing brand called Holly Clothing. Hello, it's me from the future. I realized that I kept pronouncing it Holly Clothing because that's how the other YouTubers pronounce it.
Alright, so the first website that I worked with is called Holly Clothing.
But it's spelt Holy Clothing. So I think it's maybe Holy Clothing. So Holly Clothing makes a bunch of Renaissance inspired medieval times inspired type clothes. They market towards like LARPing, Ren fairs, Wicca, and Wiccan fashion. I love going to Ren fairs and I always wanted to get into LARPing, but there's none around me, so I guess I'll just stick with Ren fairs. Anyways, so I bought a shirt and a dress from them, and I would have bought more, but their items are very expensive. Now, that's not to say that that's necessarily a bad thing. They are everything on their website is handmade. Let's just talk about Holly Clothing and my first impressions before I even open the package yet and try on the items. When I first went on the website, I didn't know that everything was made by hand. But it was very, like, there's not too much stuff on there, but all the stuff is very pretty and I really want a lot of it. But I noticed that it was very expensive. Like, I'm talking the dress was like $100 and the shirt was like $80 or $60, something like that. It was like $120 for the dress and like 60 something for the shirt. I'll let you know later when I open the package. They'll probably send a receipt. So these items are all handmade in India, and it does say to give them 30 days to make the clothing. I'm not necessarily saying that I don't like this company because I still really like their stuff, and they communicated a lot throughout this entire process. The shipping actually didn't take that long. I got a text message from them saying that, oh, your item has shipped, and it's only been like 5 days later and it has arrived. Anyways, let's just open up this package and try on these items and see how that goes. Hey! Here's the tag. It says our garments are ethically hand-dyed using traditional artisanal skills. The unique dyeing variations are the signature of the human hand. So I did not know that these items were hand-dyed. That's super cool. Alright, so here is this one on. You can see my bra through it. I like it. I think it looks really cute. I like the sleeves. I don't really understand why it's longer on the inside and not the outside. And on the back, I significantly had to tighten it, and it looks a little bit weird. The one thing I would say about the tightening back of it, I wish it went down lower. Like, it stops tightening right here, and my hips are here. I wish it would have tightened just a little bit farther down so I can just get more of a cinched in type waist. So I actually didn't get this item in petite, and it is quite long. I don't want to cover up all the detailing on there, but I don't feel very comfortable with the way that it fits on my body. So I actually like it with this corset a lot more. I just think it cinches in my waist the way that I want it to. Boots. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I do like the shirt. I think that with this outfit that I put together, I think that it looks really good. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, or how you think this could be put together with something. Now that I look at it, I kind of like the sleeves like that. That's kind of interesting that it's kind of, I don't know, long on the inside and short on the other side. But when I looked in the mirror, all I could think of was either Robin Hood or Peter Pan. So I feel like I look like, I don't know, either Robin Hood or Peter Pan. But you know what? I'm living for it, you know? I'll go get my bow and arrow. We can just have like a little moment, you know? We'll have a moment. I think what I absolutely love the most about this shirt is the detailing here with the triquetra. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you know what I mean. And the leaves and these are braided. Like, what? It's so pretty. And I do like the material is very soft and it feels like good quality. Alright, so this dress is a bit of a flop. Let me just show you. So lengthwise, it is perfect length. Like, when I'm not standing on my tippy toes, my toes still poke out from underneath the dress. Like, it's not too long. It's a perfect length, and I love it. But the one thing that isn't right, for me at least, is it's too baggy here. Like, there's all this extra fabric that could be lost. And there's no way to tighten it in the back like there was in the shirt. This just has a zipper that goes down to here. So I wish it was tighter. I think if it was tighter, I would look much better because I kind of look like a sack of potatoes, to be honest. This is how it is now, but if I just cinch it in just a little bit, it would look so good. Also, I have a curvy back, so if you look at it here, it looks kind of flat, but my back actually goes in this much more than the dress does. So it just needs to be taken in about 3 inches. This is all the extra fabric that it has. I feel like this, I don't know, I wish they just had extra small on their website, because if they had an extra small, it definitely would have fit me. This dress, unless it was like cinched in like this, is definitely a flop for me. I feel like they should have gotten my dimensions for how expensive this was, because it doesn't fit me correctly. Like, I like it and I think it's really pretty and stuff, but I feel like if the dimensions were fit for me, then it would be worth the money, you know? Honestly, if I'm gonna pay over $80 for anything, I'd hope that it fits me absolutely perfectly. I first got interested in this company because of a YouTuber named Momo O'Brien, and she is a LARPer, and she gets sent the items, so she's like sponsored by them. I'm obviously not sponsored by them. This is a 100% real, authentic review of them and their business and their clothes. Obviously, I haven't tried everything on their website. It is way too expensive to buy. I absolutely love their items. I think they're very, very beautiful items, and honestly, they are well made. Like, feeling this, like, the quality is really nice, and I don't see any snags or strands hanging anywhere. Everything looks good and like well put together, and like obviously the design, I love the design. Like, it was well thought out. If Holly Clothing is watching this, I'm really not trying to bash your site or anything like that. Like, I really do, I love these items. I'm just poor and I am sad that it took 3 months, but I understand with COVID and stuff going on, and like I know that you had to like make these items and stuff. But all in all, I do like the items and I do like the company. They had great communication, they were very kind, and they did give me a discount code that I have not used yet because I'm not working. So thank you, Holly Clothing. Maybe one day we can do a sponsorship, maybe. That'd be totally awesome. I will review your clothing, I will wear your clothing, and I will love your clothing. Thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye!